Hello and welcome to another one of my videos, and in today's video I'm just going to talk about some purchases I made off the public again. So I've been very busy buying off the public. I've probably spent about maybe 8,000 in the past few weeks just buying from the public, which is a lot better than a lot more than I usually buy off the public for. I think people are really starting to get used to the way I do business, so I always say to people I buy from that I book it first and then I pay out, and more people are fine with that. So I'm guessing people are starting to be fine with the amount of trust that I've built up within this community. So I used to pay up front. I had a very bad experience. I probably will make a video about it at some point. So now I just have a blanket rule. So what have I got in? It's a fair amount actually. I was running around trying to scrape the money together. So I got some proof coins in and I got some other coins in. This one's nice coin. I paid a really good price. You can see it's a nice coin. This tends to happen. You see the dots? I think it's to do with the metal rather than anything being on it. Turn it over. I don't know what this is. It's not the worst. It is a nice coin. You probably could remedy it. I'm not really too fussed about that. I paid a very good price for it. I won't say what I paid, but the gentleman was happy. So he got paid. I literally booked it and I paid him within a couple of hours. I just had to run down the bank to pay him. This one, okay. Lovely finish in terms of the strike. I don't know what this is. I tend to term this as proofish. Let's look at the other side. Again, not the best one. That's okay. For the price I've been paying, I'm more than happy. So he sold me these two. They all come boxed inserts, so I've got the full workings of the coins. Let's just spin that around. Let's take this one out. It's a bit of rubbish. It's super busy. He also sent me these two. So these are both halves. I'll zoom back in now. One sec. 2004 half. I don't actually know the mintage numbers. I think they're all 10k mintage. Have a look. So yeah, again, it's got marks, you know, it's okay. This side's fine, really nice side. Spin it over. It is a shame. I'd actually probably, I won't be doing it to this because I'll do it to the 2017 I recently bought in. But with this type of coin, I'd probably get it conserved. And the last one, 2003 half. I think the reason he sold them to me, or the partial reason, was because he knew they had issues as proof coins. But again, for the price I paid, you know, that's not a problem. Turn it over. So they've all got slight issues. That's okay. So yeah, I bought these off one customer. So he tends to buy stamps with me, stamps from me. You know, he buys coins occasionally as well. He really helped me out in terms of cash flow, so I'll probably owe him a beer. And secondly, I bought this off a customer. I bought this off a young gentleman. Pinpoint it out. He wasn't going to throw the case in. I ended up buying the case for a £5, but you'll see why I bought the case. Very nice case. So before I open it, he didn't really want to sell. Like he said to me, he come up to me and he said, "What do you pay?" And I said, "I pay what I pay my supplier, which is spot." I was like, "But I don't pay until I book it. And if that's a deal breaker, that's okay. You know, that's okay. You don't have to. You know, I don't have a gun to anyone's face or anyone's head when I'm buying or selling. I just do my thing, and some people gravitate towards that and some people don't. And he said to me, he's like, nah, I don't think I really, nah, I'll get more in the groups. And I said to him, you probably will get more in the groups. You probably will. So go list it on the groups. And if there's a problem selling it, then you know who I am. So what happened was, it transpired that he didn't sell it, but spot had risen. And he said to me, he's like, you're slightly under what I want for the softs. And would you still be interested? And I said, yeah, sure. So he sent them over, and he had the case. I've been after one of these cases for a long time. So he sold me 3 softs. I'll get them out. These cases are very nice. He threw the case in for a £5. I would have paid him 10, but he asked for 5. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna disagree with you. That's the price you want. So a 79, a 1980, and an 1893. They're all decent coins, except for maybe this one. Let's just zoom in. It's seen better days. It's probably been tested a couple of times. I think that's the test mark there. What they do, test mark there, definitely. What they do, there's 2 ways to test it. You can acid it, or, sorry, 2 ways to test it harshly. You can acid it, or you can scrape it, and it will tell you the carat. I hate both ways, and they tend to be done by pawn shops. It royally annoys me. I once bought a shield from a pawn shop, a very nice shield. I got it home, and it had a scratch. And they scratched it around here, and I was like, oh, why would you do that? It probably knocked about £100 off the value of it, which is a real shame. But I still made some money on it. But from a dealer's perspective, I made money. I was happy with that. But from a collector perspective, I was like, oh, really? You just destroyed a good coin. Like, don't do that. So I got these 2. I don't often get this heading. When I do, they tend to be 60, 66 tends to be a common year. See a lot of them. So yeah, I was really happy with the deal. I ended up paying spot. He was happy with that. You know, we ended up having a chat about a few things. He was a really nice lad, like really genuinely nice guy, and I was more than happy to do business with him. So I said to him, he was buying and selling like chains and stuff like that, and we were just talking about that. I found it really quite interesting, to be honest. He had a really good score. So yeah, that's my pickups for today. They actually come in yesterday, but I've been super busy and I've rarely done anything with them. I hope you liked the video. So if you do, please like, comment, and subscribe. And for the people who have subscribed this month, thank you very much. You know, it's if I get another 5 subs, I would have gained 80 subs in a month, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I never thought I'd get to this stage, really. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.